Do we know which chimps, etc., are part of the same kind, and which are different kinds?
Well, chimpanzees are classified as pan, Pan, is their genus name. So the common chimpanzee that we mostly know about is Pan troglodytes. The rainforest chimpanzee, or the bonobo, is a small group of chimpanzees that only live in one section of Africa. They are smaller and more finely built than the common chimpanzee, but they are of the same kind. Obviously, this is a population that's simply become isolated, so those particular features have become embedded in it. Both the bonobos and the common chimpanzee, I would put in the same kind. There aren't all that many differences between them, and the genus name for both of them is Pan troglodytes and Pan paniscus.
And you also find as well that there are a good number of extinct apes as well. It seems like with every living thing, there is a wider diversity that is now extinct, right? Particularly coming off of the ark, adapting very quickly to a very quickly changing world. And then as the world settles out into the extremes that we see today, a number of them going extinct and being unable to survive. So if you go to places where you find fossil apes, right, like in Africa, for instance, they don't have any apes living, or any sort of big apes living where you find the fossil ones. Well, there's one simple reason for that. A lot of it is now desert, right? And you can't survive there anymore. So you've got changing environments, which means that creatures die out. So like we were talking, and if you remember a few weeks back, a couple of months back, we did our Lucy program, right? And we had that kind of set up, and we were talking with Diane when she was here in the UK about the fact that Australopithecus just means southern ape. So we're dealing with one of these extinct apes, certainly in the same kind of kind and grouping as many of the modern apes today, but now extinct in its sort of, its nuances of species. So you've got to bear in mind as well that the world has changed, God has not, and creatures have certainly gone extinct within a kind that we don't have anymore. There's a good quick question. Have any ape fossils been found in Australia? I don't think so.
None. Only the ones that have been imported.
Yeah. No, I don't think anything's been found in Australia.